So hello there everybody. So for today's video, we are going to have the exercises that we could apply for the development of our vocal cords as well as the other parts of the speech organs that we use in speaking. So the title of this special activity is what we call poem recital, and this poem recital is divided into two types. We have the tone poem and the simple or the usual recital of poem that our students usually do in their English subject as they exercise their speech. So, for the first speech exercise, we'll be having the tone poem first. So, let's do this. Trees by Joyce Gilmer. I think that I shall never see a poem lovely as a tree whose hungry mouth is pressed against the earth's sweet flowing breast. A tree that looks at God all day and lifts her leafy arms to pray. A tree that may in summer wear upon whose bosom snow has lain a nest of robins in her hair, who intimately lives with rain. Homes are made by fools like me, but only God can make a tree. I think that I shall never see a poem lovely as a tree. Trees by Joyce Gilmer, with the tune of Wrecking Ball. Now, you just witnessed the tone poem that I have presented to you. Now, we'll be moving on to the next speech exercise, which is the usual poem recital that our students usually do, which is the simple poem delivery. So, let's go. Trees by Joyce Gilmer. I think that I shall never see a poem lovely as a tree whose hungry mouth is pressed against the earth's sweet flowing breast, a tree that looks at God all day and lifts her leafy arms to pray, a tree that may in summer wear a nest of robins in her hair, upon whose bosom snow has lain, who intimately lives with rain. Homes are made by fools like you, but only God can make a tree. Trees by Joyce Gilmer. Okay, so here we go. Based on the activity or the speech exercise that I have demonstrated, we shall now proceed to the short discussion about that activity on how it actually exercise the different or the main articulators or the speech organs that we are using as we speak or as we engage ourselves in a conversation, or even when we perform a speech activity when we are teaching our students or even to the students themselves. So the tone poem itself, that activity helps the students to make use of the different speech organs, especially their lips, their tongue, their teeth, because poem involves different words, involves different pronunciation, even if the intonation, they apply all those. Okay, so in that way, they also exercise the other parts or the inner parts of the speech organ, because tone poem involves singing, and if the students sing, then they exercise proper breathing as well. Then, We will add also the explanation of the usual poem delivery, which I have demonstrated a while back as well. In a regular poem delivery, learners or students employ variation of their speech or the level of the pitch that they produce when they deliver each line or stanza that the poem has. So based on the poem that I have chosen, which is Trees by Joyce Kilmer, we could observe that words used by the author of that poem involves different words wherein the speech organs are utilized. We have the lips, we have the teeth, the tongue, and among others. Just for example, the word tree, wherein the tongue is moving and it touches the alveolar ridge because it's tree. Then, other words that are used in that poem will enable the learners to use and exercise their speech organs so that when they converse with other people, they may avoid, in Filipino, the term is nabubulol. So, that particular activity is the thing that I allow my students do, especially when they have their performance tasks in developing their oral communication skills. So they must have develop first their ability to speak. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this activity will serve as an encouragement to my fellow teachers as well, that speaking or exercising the speech organs may be an enjoyable activity for the learners if it will be integrated with the things that the learners nowadays love to do. So thank you so much, and God bless teachers.